Hello? Hold on. Okay. I'm pretty tired again. I slept earlier, dude. It was so annoying. I got home at like 6-ish, but I didn't go to sleep till like 6:30, and then I went to sleep. Oh, I forgot these guys move. It's kind of a cool thing. Oh god, I messed up. Okay. It sounds really cool. Oh, I think it was just turned down on my headset. Let's say it sounds really quiet. Yeah, I got home at like 6:30, and or like 6, but I went to sleep at like 6:30. Excuse me. I just ate, and I had waffles with syrup, so it's gonna be like my throat's gonna be all stupid, and peanut butter. Anyway, went to sleep at like 6:30, and then I woke up at like, I don't know, 8. Not of my own volition. I literally was like, I was sleeping, and then what is it? What is the laughing? Is it the dolls? I know stuff comes out of the chests. Okay, this doll is fine. But anyway, I was sleeping, and then so the neighbors across the street have a dog, and they like let him out to go to the bathroom every now and then. But today they let him out, and I guess there was another dog in the street or something, and they started barking at each other, and then the neighbor was yelling at the dog to like stop. What's the gimmick with these? Oh god. Oh, okay. Go away. Okay. I don't know if that actually does anything to you at any point. I knew one of these was gonna be a trap like that. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Oh god. Not again. Rao, please. Do it again. Oh, whatever. We should have to stay away. Okay. Whatever. The dogs were barking and woke me up. It was extremely obnoxious. Cause yeah, it's just like dogs barking and then neighbors yelling at the dogs to stop barking at each other. Which I'm sure it was more than just barking, cause the neighbor, like, I don't know, like a normal person. Oh, what? Oh, it was probably that flame, huh? Dude, I must have hit L. I was wondering why my camera was so far out. But whatever, they let their dog out. They opened the door, and the oh, I don't know how I hit those ones in the back. They open the door and let their dog run out, no leash or anything, and the dog goes to the bathroom. Like, I feel like, I don't know, that's normal, right? You don't, if you're just letting your dog out to go to the bathroom, you're not gonna get the leash and everything, unless your dog is like very unruly or something. Excuse me. But I assume that, you know, we let him out to go to the bathroom, and then the dog just saw another dog and sprinted for it or something. I didn't look because I was trying to sleep, and yeah, I don't know, it was just annoying though. But like, it woke me up, and I was like, I tried to go back to sleep, and I couldn't, and then eventually I just gave up and then got up, because I wasn't even like, I almost didn't want to stream because of how tired I am. But I figured, like, I was gonna be sitting here anyway, and I wanted to play Ōkami, so I might as well stream. Today wasn't even particularly busy. Like, I feel like it was the least busy of the last couple days. Because they kind of like, I'm not done training, but they kind of left me to do my own thing quite a bit. I don't remember how these guys work. Okay. No. kind of wish I was using the shield. How did that not do anything? Oh, it dragged his stupid... I wonder, I've never... Oh. What if I drag one of these to this guy? Okay, I think that's just... Yeah, like, some kind of... Some kind of damage. I can't remember if there's like a gimmick to breaking their armor easy or something. Oh, whoops. I know... Don't they combine at some point to make a shark-looking thing? Anyway, whatever. They trained me a little bit more and kind of like let me try to handle some things on my own. And I was able to handle some things on my own. But then I was having... Oh, dude, like so many of the issues are just Outlook. And it seems like everyone there is like sick of Outlook. Or not sick of Outlook, but sick of Microsoft. They're like, I can't wait to move to something different. I don't know what they're going to move to, but... yeah, it's just like... I don't know. Outlook. Yeah, there's an issue someone was having with Outlook, and I was like trying to troubleshoot it, and I couldn't get it to work. And I mean, I got it to work, but I don't know why it worked. And then it stopped working, and so then yeah, it was just like, it was really frustrating because it was like, I don't know, this is like why my job exists, but do I need to make it sun? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, it's just annoying. Oh yeah, it was annoying because like I don't know, they're supposed to be training me, but it feels so what's the word? Don't I run on this? Can I can't cut this though. You use this thing to open the gate, right? Or do I need to... Oh, I have to go back. Whoops. Duh. What are they saying? This is where these guys harass me as a shark. Okay. Yeah. Get me out of the water, please. He's dumb. Oh, he's above me. Oh, nice. I don't remember the gimmick to making this. I don't know, maybe these guys just take forever anyway. Okay, got him. Whatever, what was I saying? Also, I didn't know you could explode these barrels. Oh yeah, whatever, the training, it's like... it's I don't know, it feels so... improvised. Cause... yeah, they'll like... I don't know, they'll train me, but they'll... It's like all over the place. There's no real, like... I don't know, plan or schedule. It's literally just like, okay, what do we got today? Oh, let me show you how to do this. Let me show you how to do that. And it's like I'm learning, but it's kind of frustrating because I'm just like jumping around from topic to topic and things like that. And it's, well, I can't double jump without ink. yeah, I don't know, it's just a little frustrating because then also like they're teaching me stuff all in all kinds of like crazy orders and things. I don't know how to explain it other than it's just like, all right, today we're gonna work with this, or right now we're gonna work with this, and then someone calls with a problem. And he's like, oh, you know what? Let me teach you how to do that, and then let me teach you how to do that, and then like just like people calling in with different problems or whatever, and then we're working on someone's problem, and then someone else calls in, and it'll just be like, oh, you know what? Why don't you take care of that while I take care of this one, and then it's just like all over the place, and it's I don't want to say overwhelming because it's not really that it's overwhelming. It's just like so I don't know. I can't like. All right, that wasn't treasure. It's wait. I don't know. It just feels very disorganized, and that's kind of like I was talking to the like IT director of IT or whatever he is. I don't know his official title. But I was talking to him earlier because I didn't get to see him. I interviewed with him, but I didn't get to see him the last couple days when like I didn't see him on Monday. He wasn't in on Monday when I started, and they were like introducing me to everyone, and then he wasn't here yesterday either. Because I know he wanted to talk to me, but then today he was there and he stopped by, and yeah, like talking to him, I was like, yeah, you got, you know, I was talking about it yesterday, but they have these contractors, and I was like, you got these contractors over there, and like they're doing all this work that like I was talking to him, yeah, I was like, yeah, I was talking to, you know, that contractor over there, and he was like, yeah, you know, this is what we're here for, this is what we do, and you know, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I'm looking forward to kind of working with you and seeing, you know, how you can help us, you know, make this a little bit better and stuff like that. And he had done all this work for this company in a way that like I was like, they didn't have all this stuff already, or all, like this stuff before. Can I just go to more than one? No. Does she run out? I think she does. I think she can only do 3 at a time, but they come back pretty quick. But yeah, I was like, wait, okay. So you're making all these like diagrams and like operating procedures and stuff like that, and like they didn't have this already. And I mean, they had some, but like these guys are way more thorough in a way that I was like, it should have been like this, right? And that's kind of like what I'm getting at with the training stuff too. Is it's like there's no like training handbook or anything, no training plan, which is kind of what I was complaining about yesterday a little bit, how like okay, that wasn't anything. My manager, like the lady who's right above me, she okay. She oh god. Okay. On my first day, she was like, yeah, we're you know, we're working on all these projects and getting like a training thing done, and like whatever, like a bunch of stuff that'll help me get caught up, and you know, okay. All right. Help me get caught up and whatever, and so yeah, I was like, all right, cool, but like she said she was working on it, they were working on it, and like I haven't seen anything like that yet. And even like the guy who is like training me, he's pretty good at training me. Like I'm getting everything's making sense, and he's like pretty patient, and like I don't know, he knows a lot. So if I have questions, like with that Outlook thing I was talking about, I didn't wait, do I have to do anything else, or do I just go back? What was I saying? Oh yeah, whatever. He's training me well, but it's not I don't know, like I was saying, it's all disorganized. But can I don't think I can stand on that guy. I don't remember. Oh god. I had my finger on the button. I was on the camera. God. What was I saying? I don't know. Whatever. The training is like not really training, cause like, oh yeah, whatever. Like he's just teaching me stuff as it comes across, as it comes, and then like not being super, not that he's not being super thorough, but he's like, there's a lot of moments where or there have been a lot of moments where he's been like, let me do one of these. A lot of moments where he's been like, I do a thing on my own, and then I call back to be like, all right, I did this while you know you were gone, because he'll be like, all right, so what's going on? What happened, or how did that go, or whatever, and I tell him how it went, and I show him, you know, what I did and whatever, and he's like, all right, actually, I forgot to tell you one super important thing, and that happened so many times now, and it's like, I mean, nothing bad has happened or anything, but I'm just like, man, they're training me and then just like throwing me out there. And it's not even like, oh, I don't know how to do this thing. It's like, oh no, this is the way they do things. And like, you know, use these systems that I've never used before, but oh wait, wrong way. Can I just spin these or blow these over? No. But yeah, I don't know, it's like, I'm like trying to learn and trying to do the job, but they're not, you know, they're kind of disorganized. And that's what, like I was saying, I was talking to the IT director, and he was like, yeah, you know, you got all these resources, make sure you take advantage of them. And I was like, yeah, I am, definitely am. I'm talking to that, you know, that contractor over there, talking to, you know, my trainer, all these things. And I'm learning a lot and getting caught up quite a bit. Like I feel like I'm getting a hang of things pretty well. Like it's not too overwhelming, but it's not too overwhelming, and it's not too complicated or whatever. It's like everything's going pretty smoothly so far. And so, but yeah, but like as I was talking to him, I was like, yeah, you know, he was like, yeah, make sure you take advantage of that contractor over there. Those guys are like really smart. I know the owner of the company or whatever, like he's a really good friend and blah blah blah. And so like his guys are super reliable and this and that. And I was like, yeah, dude, like talking to that guy, I was already like, dang, dude, like this guy's like way over, like, I don't know, way over my head, way out of my league when it comes to like finance, to this job and the work and stuff like that. So like I'm definitely gonna be like, because like tomorrow I'm even like I'm probably gonna stop around 1 again, maybe even a little bit earlier, because tomorrow I have to go in early, because me and that guy are going to be wait, oh yeah, I need the water again. Wait a second. Why did I go this way? Wasn't I supposed to go? Hold on. Oh, maybe I came this way just to kill that guy or that thing. I forgot. I was talking about whatever. But yeah, like I was like, yeah, I've already talked to them. I talked to one of them because there's these contracts. So the trainer, the guy who's training me is a contractor, and then the guys that the ones that I keep referring to as contractors are these contractors from a different agency who they're like here. There's 3 of them, I guess, 2 or 3, and they're on like a rotation, week to week. Like one guy works 1 week, then they go to the next guy the next week, and the next guy the next week after that. And they're only here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and so like I have to take advantage of that. But yeah, I was like saying like, yeah, I talked to, you know, the one that's been here while I've been here, and he's like super helpful, super knowledgeable, and like I was saying, they've been taking like, they've only been there for like a month and a half or something, and they've taken like all kinds of notes and SOPs and like all this stuff. They have like all this, you know, all these documents and stuff, like all this documentation. And I'm just like, wow, they didn't have this already, but cool that like you guys are doing it. How do I? There we go. Yeah, whatever. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm surprised that, you know, this stuff wasn't already here, because, you know, he's saying, oh, was I too slow? Oh, I probably have to put the bomb in and then cut it. Oh, right. Whatever, yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'm surprised this stuff didn't exist already, and the IT director was like, that's why we brought him in, and I was like, okay. Cause like, yeah, he's like, yeah, we've just kind of been, we never really had an IT department until recently, and like this is all new, so like, and he's like, that's why you're important, because we need you to like, you know, get up to speed and get good. I mean, he didn't say it like that, but yeah, he's just like, you know, that's why you're here. That's why you're so important right now. It's because we need you to pick their brains as much as you can, take advantage of your trainer, like all this stuff, and like get to a point where we can stop contracting all these people out. Maybe not the guy who's training me. I was talking about him yesterday. He's been there for a while, and he's super, like, he's really cool. I like him a lot. He's, like I was saying, he's very patient. Very, I don't know, I had 3 again. Very patient. Very he's pretty funny. He has like a pretty similar sense of humor to me. He's also a veteran, so like that's another thing to relate. But it's just like his style of training, like I was saying. And I'm sure it's because there is no standardized like training, I don't know, book or whatever. It's just like, new person, all right, well, just kind of go away. Does this do anything to me? I can't. I'm just gonna sit here and, okay, they're just harassing me. Some of these are really dull, and I don't know if that's just weird lighting. Go away. No. Oh. Well then. This is one of the dull ones. What about these bright ones then? Okay. Maybe the bright ones are all these eyeball things. Yeah. Perhaps. Can I just hit him from here like this? Owned. Oh, or maybe not. What's his problem? Okay. And there's another eyeball. Hand. Okay. Whatever. Anyway. The, oh. The lucky mallet. Oh yeah, whatever. Like even the IT director, like just kind of like talking to him, because he's just, you know, he's like, how you feeling? How's it going? How are things? How are things? How are you keeping up? And how is everyone treating you and stuff like that? And so yeah, and I was like, it was funny because I was like, yeah, you know, like everyone's super cool. Like it's like a way nicer environment than I was expecting. I mean, I was expecting a nice environment, but everyone's so like welcoming and friendly and all that. Oh, is this the part where we swim away from that sea dragon? I can't remember. I'm not ready. Oh, it is because Rao leaves. Okay, can you stop, please? That's where we're going. Hurry up, Amy. There's an achievement for doing this without getting eaten. What if I get to the Onigiri Sensei house? Is that good? I've never just stopped right there. Okay, the music's normal again. I think I'm safe. Like I was saying, I've always gone straight to the beach, so I feel like it lasts longer. Or I think I've gone to the beach. Anyway. Yeah, whatever. The IT director guy, so he's like the most important one in my chain, basically. He's like, yeah, I totally get what you're saying. That's literally why you're here, and we're hoping you can, you know, help us get things to a level where we don't have to rely on all these like contractors and other things. Which, like, I don't know if I can do all that by myself, because that's the thing. Like, that's kind of what I'm noticing right now already. Is like, it's not that it's overwhelming, but I'm like literally just trying to learn the job, and people are constantly calling me as I'm like working on stuff for other people and also just trying to learn. And I have to keep telling people, oh, that's what I was gonna say, is I was talking about like the environment being so much less stressful than I was expecting, because it's not like a huge company, but they work with lots of money, and so like he was even saying, because I was like, yeah, you know, I was, you know, working with this one guy earlier, and this other lady, and, you know, this other guy, and just like kind of talking about that, and he's like, all right, like, it's cool to hear that you're working with these people, because and like that you're able to take care of them and get their stuff working, and they're treating you well, because he's like, those people are like executives, like those people are very important people, you know. If they deal with a lot of money is relying on them, and so, you know, making sure they get taken care of is good. Like, he's like, good job. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know, because I don't even know, like, a lot of times when I'm talking to someone on the phone, it's like, okay, I've met half the people in the office, and so it's like, every time I call someone, if there's like a 50% chance that I've talked to them before or have met them at all, or met them before, talked to them at all, or whatever. And I don't know everyone's exact role. Like, I'll know like what do you call it? What office they are working in, like if they're in accounting or something else or whatever. But I don't necessarily know who they are or how high up they are. Like, there's a few that I do know that I'm like, okay, this person is, you know, important priority. But when I was telling him earlier, I was like, yeah, I worked with this person and this person and this person. And he's like, all right, good job. Like, it's good to hear that they're, you know, like being taken care of, because those are, you know, very important people. And I was like, oh. I didn't realize. But I mean, it's not like I would give them, like, it's not like I would give someone less good service, if like worse service, if they weren't those people. But like, if I was like, okay, wait a second, my trainer is just letting me handle these important people instead of you know, because like he's been shadowing me on a lot of stuff. Like, I've been shadowing him and then he'll shadow me to make sure I'm doing things right and all that. But then with some of these people, like I was saying, like, there's just some of these people he's just like, go, and I'm just like, okay. And then yeah, then I find out later that, oh wait, that person was like important, I guess, and like they're, you know, on, like, they're under constraints or whatever that kind of need a, like, they need a higher priority, or their higher priority or whatever. And ready to get hammered. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it feels weird. Like, it's literally my 3rd day. And I'm not even done. Like, I'm not done training, and I'm not 100% comfortable with what I do know yet. But I guess that's just like, I don't know. They think I can handle it, so, and I can, so like, maybe that's a good thing, but I don't know. I feel like I wish I knew more, and I wish it was a bit more structured. Because like I said, I was like, there was one thing I was working on today where I was talking to my trainer, and I was like, hey, I'm getting, like, at first I was like, I'm getting a call from, you know, so-and-so, like, because we're on a call with someone else working on something. I was like, I'm gonna, you know, answer real quick and see what they want, and, you know, hop back in, because, like, it was that Outlook issue I was talking about. Wait, can I just go? Oh. What did he say? I said, what did he say as I skipped it? Oh, I forgot. Is that Himiko, or no, that's Kaguya? Because Himiko is the priestess, right? Or at least the one who's like, she's got the she's like, what do you call it? Like, Rao is evil. Priestess Rao is evil, and Himiko is like keeping her contained or something, or like is doing something in. Like, I remember Rao kills Himiko. Die. I'm gonna switch back to the, oh, maybe not. But I do want, can I do it again? Okay, I gotta remember to do the Fire Doom mirror when I get to the Emperor's room. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, the oh, I was trying to like zoom my camera in. Why aren't these spiders doing anything? Or is it later? Like once I get the slow-mo? Yeah, I think they're just there to, they're it's foreshadowing. Go away. Bro, you're blocking the thing. Okay, thank you. Yeah, whatever, I don't know. The job, like, the hard part is having to learn a million things and not having anywhere to go to know how to do a lot of those things. Because, oh, whatever, like, so the Outlook issue, I guess I talked about it a little bit, but yeah, this lady was having Outlook issues. Why? Okay. Was it back? Oh, whoops. Having Outlook issues, I tried to solve it, couldn't. Kind of set her up temporarily, like I literally, oh god, literally was just like, because it was like, I don't know, it was annoying because it wasn't working, then it was working, but something was missing, and then trying to make sure her name's Kaguya. This quest is kind of sad. I mean, like this, like her kind of arc. Sounded kind of fake, if you ask me. Please, Okay, it is Kaguya. That's all I needed to see. So when I talk about her and refer to her, it's with the correct name. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, like the Owlick issue was like so frustrating. Cause I was like, I can't. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have to call Dan, the guy who's training me, and figure out like see if he knows anything. Cause I'm stumped. And she's like, all right, that's totally fine. But I opened her Outlook in safe mode and was like, you can use this for now, so that you can get what you need. Because it would work in safe mode. Everything was fine in safe mode. Everything showed up. Everything worked. And so I was like, this is like just like a temporary thing. It'll work until you close it. So just don't close it until I can get a hold of Dan. And then she was like, all right. And then I was like, that's the thing. Like I was saying, I'm like trying to like deal with all these people, and I'm trying to tell my trainer like, hey, all these people have problems and need help, and I want to take care of them, but like I'll call him and tell him, and he's like, well, I got something else for you instead. And it's like, well, okay, but what about that person I was already working with? And like that's what's also kind of frustrating is like like having multiple things running. Like I was saying, it's also like it's part of the same issue of like trying to help someone and getting a call from someone else that needs help, and like them kind of being like, hey, I need help, and it's like, all right, well, sorry, but I'm working with someone else right now. I'll get to you in a minute. But it's like the same thing where I'm working with someone and he's like, how's it going? Who are you working with? And it's like this person. He's like, all right, well, let me show you how to do this other thing first. And it's like, but I'm still not done with that other thing. I'm gonna go back out because I think there's stuff in that area that I might have missed. Oh, I can't go back out now. Whoops. But whatever. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's just a little frustrating with how kind of all over the place it is. Because it's not, like I was saying, it's not that hard. It's not that I can't keep up. Let me see. Oh. It's just like everyone's pulling me in a million directions and nothing feels very organized. Cause like, well, yeah, whatever. So, but whatever. Like what I was saying. Where I went this lady to get her Outlook fixed, and wait, I shouldn't have skipped him. Well, that's something good. I feel like that can't be it. Wait. I should have read what he was saying there. I said last night and the night before. I should stop, Oh. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what do I have to do? Do I have to, like, make a water spout or, like, clear the fog? Or blow it up? But yeah, whatever. Anyway, helping this lady with an Outlook issue. Couldn't figure it out, so I call him. And he's like, well, we're going to do something else. And I was like, okay, well, she still needs help, but okay. And then she called me back later and was like, hey, can you, I closed my Outlook. Can you help me get back in? And I was like, okay, hold on. And then I talked to my trainer and was like, hey, this is what happened. Hold on. This is so stupid. It's the second Matrix thing they've done. But this one's pretty good. because he's drunk. Yeah, whatever. So like, eventually I got him to help me. I didn't mean to. What? Oh. I know what to do. I just thought I timed it wrong. I mean, I did. What are they saying? Oh, whatever, yeah. Eventually, oh, this guy has wind. So does wind, oh wait. Haha, oh great. Perfect. Yeah, but eventually I got my trainer to look at her problem with me, because I was like, yeah, she's having this issue again. And I told him earlier, and then I had to explain it to him again because I guess he forgot. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I put her on safe mode temporarily just so she could have access to what she needs right now. But we do need to take care of it. And then he explained to me, he's like, yeah, safe mode is just for, you know, troubleshooting stuff. And I was like, I know, but I was just trying to give her something at least. So that until I could get a hold of you and, you know, see if you could help me figure it out. And he's like, oh, okay. And then we were working through it together, like with her on the phone, and he was like just as stumped as I was. He couldn't figure it out. And then someone else needed my attention, so I went to, you know, deal with that. He's like, why don't you take care of that while I, you know, while I look at this and see if I can figure it out. And I was like, okay. And then I want that clover. I don't care if it's only 5 praise or whatever. I need it. Yeah, he was like, excuse me, sorry. I guess you didn't hear that cough, but muting constantly. Whatever. He's like, yeah, deal with that. I'll deal with this, or I'll try to deal with this. And then once you're done with that, come back into the call. And I was like, okay. And so I dealt with what I needed to deal with, which was like this whole like phishing impersonation thing, which is like, man, that's like, that's gonna be a lot of my job is just dealing with that. Because he was also showing me like this security thing that they have where it's like an email security thing where they intercept emails and do all that kind of stuff, and like I'll have to be looking into that all day. It's not that hard. Oh god, my depth perception. It's not that hard, like it's not too complicated, but it is like, it's a lot of judgment stuff. It's like, okay, I mean, some of the stuff is pretty obvious, like the thing that I was dealing with today with it was an impersonation attempt and a phishing attempt, like a phishing attempt by impersonating someone else from the company. And luckily the people here are smart, because even Dan, my trainer, was saying in all the places he's worked, this is like the best one when it comes to like not falling for phishing attempts and things like that, and just being suspicious of suspicious things. He's like, yeah, these people are really good at this, which I was like, that's cool. But yeah, so like, oh, and that's one of the things I was saying, like he trained me how to do this, and then yeah, so like I took care of it, and then oh wait, I was going the wrong way. I was supposed to leave. Took care of it, called him back and was like, yeah, I took care of it. And he was like, or well, he was, I tried calling back and he didn't answer, like didn't put me in the call. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll like do some other stuff and like follow up on some other stuff. And then he called me after and was like, all right, I took care of it. And he was like, yeah, we missed a very important step, like a very obvious, very easy thing. And he's like, literally just repair the program itself. And I was like, okay, I thought about that earlier, because I did think about that, but I couldn't find Outlook. And I haven't, I don't know, mess with Office stuff in so long, but like now they have Office 365, which combines everything into one. And so yeah, so I was like, yeah, I was looking for the Outlook because I wanted to do that, but I couldn't find the Outlook app to repair it. And he was like, yeah, no, it's this one right here. And he's like, it's all in one now because Microsoft, like, blah blah blah. Everyone keeps complaining about Microsoft. It's funny, but anyway, yeah, he was just like, he's like, yeah, sorry, like, it's definitely, and I was like, I know it's like one of the, like, you know, most obvious troubleshooting things and basic troubleshooting because we restarted her PC and other stuff, so like, you know, it was definitely like, I don't know, oh, whoops, something simple that I should have done immediately. And it was one of the things, like I was saying, it was one of the things, like, I was like, okay, I see the problem here and I see, you know, kind of what I need to do or where I need to get it, and so let me try this. And then I was like, okay, wait, I can't find it, but I tried to call to be like, hey, what do I do? I can't find, you know, Outlook to try to repair it. This is where I'm at. But then like I was saying, there's so many things going on, so many people calling me constantly and whatever, that it just was like, I forgot. I got distracted. But yeah, and so I was like, okay, thank you for showing me that, because like, I'm sure I'll run into that again. And like, now I know that it's just Office 365, not like a separate Outlook app. But yeah, but once we were done with that, once he, like, you know, finished explaining that, okay, these aren't what I need. Yeah, whatever. Once he was done, I was like, okay, so this is what I was doing, you know, while you were doing that. Okay, it's not that. It's not that. It is the slash for the lightning ones. And yeah, I was telling him about like the email thing, and he's like, all right, like walk me through it, show me what you did, and you know, the remediation and whatnot. And I was like, all right, let me actually try this again. I think this is the fire doom mirror or whatever that I needed. Please stop. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, it did. Okay. The ice though. Oh, nice. Oh god, I hate the ice one. I hate, like, I don't know when they're about to get like their thing back, and so like, oh, it's fire. I just need to put fire on it. I'm like trying all these techniques, or yeah, spirit brush things, celestial brush things. What was I saying? Let me make sure. Okay. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, whatever. I walked him through what I did and what I decided to do, and he's like, "All right, yeah, you know, you made the right call, but I forgot to tell you one extremely important thing," and like whatever. And he's like, "I can't believe I forgot this." And that's like one of the things that I was talking about earlier. Of like, man, you know, if you had like a standardized like training plan and whatnot, you wouldn't forget that because you would be following it, you know. But yeah, it was just like, I don't know, it was just like another thing I had to check. And he's like, hey, you want to make sure, you know, you check this part just in case, like, it's basically if there's a phishing email did they click on any links or do anything that, you know, might have compromised their account or something. I forgot that this is how these ones work. Slow down, please. Thank you. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, like, that's easy. Like, I did look at that section that he was talking about, but I didn't really know what I was looking at, so I didn't know kind of like what I should be worried about on that kind of tab. But yeah, so like, and then, yeah, I don't know. But that's just like I was saying, it's just like, the training's all over the place, and it's kind of frustrating, because I'm trying to train and it's all over the place, and then people are constantly calling me still with issues, and it's all over the place. And so it's like I was saying, it's like, it's not even that it's overwhelming, it's just, it's like really hard to take care of things and concentrate and like figure out, you know, some people's issues, because someone else is having issues and their issues are completely different. And I have to kind of like pause my brain or pause them and then come to them later once like I saw whatever I am working on, or leaves. Okay, never mind. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. It's just like really like disorganized, and like, not that it's disorienting, like I'm confused, but it's like, man, I'm just trying to like learn here, but now like my brain is kind of like learning all over the place. And it's, yeah, I don't know, it's like, it's frustrating, because it makes me, honestly, it makes me not want to work there. Like, not even like just like, oh, I don't want to work, or I don't want this job, but it's like, I don't want to, like I was saying yesterday and the day before, or I guess just yesterday, but like, I think the last stream and the stream before that, but like, the way they talk, and I've talked to them, it seems really like I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to do all this, and I'm not looking forward to that. Like, I'm kind of hoping the contractor guys, not Dan the trainer, but like the other ones who are like doing so much work, I'm kind of hoping they'll, what's my problem here? I thought, oh wait, do I have to wind him? No. Okay, it's only when he's, yeah, oh right. Oh, I'm just, what? Okay, I want good points for damage. Hurry up. What if I do this? Nothing. Give me, actually, you know what? I should wait. I think the thing is I have to wait until the green fog goes away and then slow him down. Oh. I should have been charging this. Also, I should have been slowing it down. Okay. Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, it's like, I'm just kind of like, man, this is so... Oh, I forgot we could control this guy. It's so... Yeah, I don't know. Disorganized. But the thing is, like, the environment is so good and stuff like that, that I'm like, I don't know. Everyone is so understanding and patient that, like, I don't even... Like, if I have to do all that stuff, it's not gonna... Like, once I get settled in... I think I talked about this last night, too. But, like, once I get settled in and kind of, like... finished training and just, you know, I'm a bit more experienced and like caught up. Nice. It shouldn't be that big a deal to do all that stuff. It's just like I was saying, it's just, it's kind of annoying that they're like, hey, new guy, here's all this work we decided not to do, and now it's your responsibility. I'm pretty sure this is the teleport through the save points. Oops. Yeah, okay, this is what I was talking about early on, of you draw an X and you can warp between save points. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how things go. Like I'm pretty committed to this. But I definitely like it. I'm full-time hourly, so I'm not even salaried, so like there's no like actual obligation to stay if I end up, you know, if I, you know, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to leave just because I wouldn't want to like let my mom down, because she kind of, I mean, she didn't like stick her neck out or anything, but she you know, recommended me and all that. She was like, hey, you should, you know, talk to my son, get my son on the team or whatever. He knows how to do all that stuff, even though I don't know as well as anyone else there, right? But you know, I don't want to embarrass her, right? I don't want to be like, all right guys, I hate this job, I'm leaving, and then kind of have them be like, all right, ma'am, you know, you kind of wasted our time by bringing this guy here, and then he just left like a few months in or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can totally see myself sticking around for a long time. Can I make it night? No. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, I have to work early tomorrow. I have to go in an hour early, which is like, that sucks. Because it's like, I don't know, like, it reminds me, I was thinking about it on my way home, it reminds me of when I went to Florida, when I got put on the Commander's Comms team, and how literally, like, I show up on whatever day, and then, you know, they like start getting me checked in and, you know, meeting everybody, and then at the end of the day, they're like, all right, Lopez, be here at 0400, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna set up the plane and we're gonna show you how to do it. And it was like, okay, like, great. My second day I have to show up at 4 in the morning. And I did, and everything, you know, like, they trained me and they were like surprised at how well I kept up. I don't know, that was such a good job, such a cool job, that like, at the time I was like, wow, okay, literally, I just barely finished my first day, and the next day I have to show up at 4 a.m. But okay, this is kind of like the same thing of like, I mean, it's only an hour earlier, and I'm gonna get overtime for it, so it's no big deal. Bamboo girl. I think this is a main, like, that's what I was talking about before, is like, I don't know what's a side quest, or what's a main quest, in a lot of this anymore, because you do kind of go out of your way, but I'm trying to think, like, what you get from doing her quest, and if it's something that is, like, along the main quest, or if it's just like, oh, here's, like, a cool new technique or something, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow we have to re-image a computer, which I was like, I can re-imaging is so easy, and it's funny because like those contractor guys I was talking about, I was like, he was like, yeah, I've never re-imaged her or something like that, and I was like, wait a second, what? this guy knows so much and is like so good at the job and like so much more experience and stuff, and he's never re-imaged a PC. I was like, I've re-imaged a million of them. But this process is a little more complicated than just re-imaging. But I mean, it's not that much more complicated. It's literally just like, I mean, and they're re-imaging in a way that I've never done before. And they have 2 images, and we have to like figure out which image we need tomorrow with the guy we're re-imaging, like the dude whose computer we have to re-image. But anyway, what was it? Yeah, whatever. Like the guy's only going to be in from like 6:30 to 12, and the contractor is like, he has like a lot of stuff going on during the later half of that time, or the later part of that time, and so he's like, he wants to start at 7, and originally he was going to show up at 7, and then I would show up at 8 because he was going to show up at 7 to back everything up, and then I would show up at 8 for like the actual re-imaging. But I was like, I can show up at 7, like I would like to be here for the entire process, because it like at first I was like, yeah, I'll show up at 8, like yeah, if you want to show up early and, you know, get the backup started, I can come in at 8 and then, you know, just do the actual imaging with you, and go through that process with you. But then like after we kind of talked with Dan, the guy who trained me, about like the process and stuff like that, I was like, okay, this is a little more, it's not like super complicated, but it's a little more than just like stick the USB stick in and re-image. So I would like to be here for like the entire process, like the backup process and stuff like that, just to get eyes on it. And also because I'm gonna have to do one on my own on Monday and teach my teacher how to do it, because he's never done one either, or he's never done one this way. Oh wait, I never talked to the Emperor again about whatever, see what else he's selling. He's not selling anything else unique, but but no, he is. Maybe later he does, because I know he sells like, I think, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Increases ink restoration speed. Give me this 100. Oh, but yeah, whatever. And so I was like, yeah, I'll come in at 7. Like, don't worry about it. Like, I mean, I'm gonna check in and, you know, get credit for it. But I was like, I can come in at 7. He's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, my manager was like, yeah, you know, if you want to do overtime, do it before. Like, do it early, not after hours. Like, don't stay late, come in early. And so it's literally the perfect opportunity for that. Anyway, yeah, so I have to go in at 7 instead of 8, which is, I don't know, a little annoying, because like I lose an hour, right? That's what I was complaining about yesterday, of just like the worst part of this is losing, you know, my time. But that's just like, that's what a job is, selling your time, you know. But and that's like what I was saying even yesterday, was like, you know, if it's overtime, I'm even more, you know, willing to sell my time, because that's an extra 50%, right? And I think I'm supposed to get paid tomorrow for, like, because we get paid on the 1st and the 15th. And so, I mean, I think that's normally how people get paid. And so I have to make sure that comes in right, because my hours, like I was talking to my manager earlier, because yesterday I didn't clock in on time. Like, I was there on time, but I didn't clock in on time, because I talked about last night, but like I was confused about the process and like having trouble figuring out the process, because they were like, hey, you know, download this app and you can see all this stuff, you know, your clocking information and this and that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I tried to clock in through there, and it wouldn't it literally was like, you cannot clock in, or you're not allowed to clock in. And I was like, what? And I didn't think to go to the browser version, because they never pushed the browser version. But then yeah, I talked to HR, and they were like, the HR assistant or whatever showed me what I needed to do, what I needed to know, and like how to do it through the through the browser, through like the web page instead of the app or whatever. And then so yeah, whatever. I clocked in, and then I had to tell my manager today because she wasn't there yesterday, and I kept every time dude, she's so unreliable. That's the other thing I'm gonna complain about. Excuse me. Is she's kind of lazy. I was telling my mom about it because my mom was telling me even before I started working. She's like, yeah, you know, you're like, the IT person we have there right now is so slow and so lazy, and she always has an attitude whenever you try to get her to do something and tries to like put it off on someone else, and I was like, well, that sounds awful. And I'm seeing it, and I'm like, yep, yep. Know exactly what my mom was talking about. And so yeah, so like every time, like I'll call her and she'll be like, I'm on the phone right now, I'll talk to you in a little bit, and then doesn't talk to me, and then I call her again, or I go knock on her door or whatever, and she's like, one moment, I'll get to you after I'm done with this, and she just keeps like blowing me off, and it's like really annoying. Really annoying, because like it's like I'm like, I just want to tell her like, hey, my hours yesterday were jacked up, and I have to check to see if my hours from my first day are even in there, because they didn't have my like clock and stuff ready on my first day, so like I need to make sure all that stuff's good and that I get paid. Cause whatever, I talked to her today, but I didn't think about like checking if my Monday, whatever, like I said, I didn't check my Monday stuff to see if my stuff was good. I just told her like, hey, yesterday this is what happened, and she's like, okay, I'll take care of that. And then I didn't check to see if she took care of it. So like, if I get paid tomorrow, it's gonna come back with like $20, being like, hey, you only worked 1 hour because of all the because of actually, I mean, I worked what? If you only go by what I clocked in yesterday and the bit I clocked in on today and Tuesday, because it hasn't passed midnight yet. It is still Wednesday for me. It would be like 8 and change for today, and then yesterday would be like 5 hours, because I clocked in at like 12, maybe like 4 something, like 4.5 hours or something, because I clocked in after 12ish, and took lunch, and then came back. Well, I guess yeah, it would be like 4 hours, because I clocked in for lunch, so that hour doesn't count. And then when I clocked or came back from lunch, have I done this one? I think so. I'm like not paying attention, so now I'm like retracing my steps, because I'm like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, like if I'll have like 12 hours of pay. But I just have to look at it. I'm sure if I, you know, like I'm new, so, and like I was saying, everyone's so like accommodating that like I don't think anyone's actually gonna get mad or, you know, have too much trouble or, you know, care too much if I'm like, hey, so here's my situation. I worked on Monday, but I didn't come until 10:45 because of this appointment, but I left at 5, and so, but I wasn't able to, like, I didn't have a clock-in thing yet, or nobody taught me how to do that yet, so my hours aren't listed in here, so I am owed these hours, please. And I don't know, I'm sure they'll be like, okay, yeah, here you go. Did I do this one? I think so. I should just not do this and just progress. I'm pretty sure the bamboo cutter stuff, the Kaguya and bamboo stuff is next. This is not the right way. Unless it is. But I think I'm supposed to go here. I think this is Rao. Okay. So this mirror you can't use that mist warp on, so you can't do the fast travel. Because it doesn't have the X. They have to have the X on them. I'm so close for this one. What was I saying? Oh yeah, whatever. Anyway, talking about work for another hour. I mean, like I was saying yesterday, I'm probably gonna be talking about this job every day for like the next couple weeks or so, just because like it's so new and such a new, right, like new experience and new like a big lifestyle change, right? Going from complete neat doing literally nothing for, I guess it's only been a couple years, like maybe 2.5 years or something, since I don't even want to say dropped out of school, because like I don't know, it wasn't, I mean, I guess, I don't know, I just stopped going. Like, not even like I stopped going, I finished my last semester and was just like, I want to change my major, and they're like, nope. And it's like, okay, well then I'm gonna go to a different school. And then didn't find a different school because wait a second. Oh, do I just have to clean up? Hold on. Yeah, because like, look at this purple. These are the oh, it's the trees. Oh, wait. What is it with the trees? Do I just have to fix them? No, like I can't. Also the sisters. I can't remember what. Does she want me to like strike her with lightning or something? Camille. Why is she so mean? Rain. I can't do rain yet. I don't remember what I need to do to be able to fix these trees. Anyway, yeah, whatever. The new job, it's just gonna be like, I don't know, it's new, and so until it becomes, you know, normal, like, okay, so some of these can be fixed. Oh right, you have to talk to that one guy, and he goes around. I can't remember if he does a dance as well, or if you just have to like, I mean, you do have to just follow him around. I want that. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I'll try not to talk about too much, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, this is my stream. Basically my vlog. I was saying yesterday, it's like, I don't know, just talk about life and how I'm feeling about things and how things are going and whatnot. Because it's like, I don't know, like I was saying yesterday, it's kind of, it's therapeutic. It's like my own counseling session with myself. Because I just vent and talk about, you know, work through stuff, whether someone is here to work through it with me or not. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's see. See, it's that house over there with the weird, like, tree root coming out, or tree coming out of the top. But I can't remember how following him around. I think I have to, like, cure a bunch of these first, and then he'll take me to do the rest. Like, cure all of them except for the ones that I can't. It's like the guy in Ōkami who is like, there's this many left. But also, I don't know. Like I was saying, I should just be focusing on the main stuff, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be doing all of this anyway. trying to think. It sucks. Like I was saying, like losing daytime. Like being at work all day. Like well, until I like settle down. Until things settle down, right? Until like my training is kind of done and I get time to myself during the day. Like I'm so out of the loop when it comes to, I don't know, news and how many left? What's this guy's name? Blossom Protector, Mr. Flower. The what shuffle? The Gura Shuffle. 2 more, okay. Gargura Shuffle. Oh, they're right here. I like these. Oh wait, not this one. These little kids side quests. This one's like, look, she's drawing the thing. Oh well, I guess she's drawing that face, but the implication is that she drew these other ones too. But this quest is cute. Okay, there's only one left. We just have to find it. Done. This game is so good. I love this game so much. The charm and everything. Like I feel like it's like the perfect game to like I was saying, I'm starting this new job and it's this new experience, and having something like this kind of okay, it's weird. Something I'm familiar with and consistent and like, you know, love kind of like carry me through this. Sounds a little corny, a little cringe, but I don't know, it's like, it's definitely, like I was saying earlier, I was like, what's up, Tony? Okino, 100%. It's literally, this game is the greatest game. But oh god. Hold on. I don't remember what my cue is. That. Okay. Oh, I forgot he does like funky moves. Like he goes, and he doesn't really go in order. We just passed by a tree. But well, yeah, I don't know. Like playing this game with like this kind of like, I don't know. I'm dealing with quite a bit of anxiety with this new job, just because like I was saying, it's like it's so there's just so much going on, and like I'm just constantly worried about screwing something up. Like today, I was talking about it earlier, but when I was dealing with that phishing email, I did what I remember being trained to do, and I clicked on something and some stuff came up, and I was like, oh no, did I just, like, I thought I might have blocked the entire company from getting emails, and was just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And so I was like kind of panicking for a minute. And I sent myself an email, like a test email, and I was like, all right, I got an email, so it should be good, unless there's some weird funky thing of like, if I'm sending myself an email, it'll just like, you know, let it through no matter what. Okay, just want to make sure he was going this way. And so like I said, like I was like kind of panicking for a second, and then everything looked good, and I tried to call the person who was like being phished, or like attempted, there's a phishing attempt on, but she didn't answer her phone, so I was like, oh god, I can't even like verify with her to make sure like her account at least is good, because I was like I said, I was like, I might have either blocked our entire domain or at least her account specifically. But yeah, like then I was just like, oh god, oh god, oh god. And then I was saying to the guy who's training me when I talked to him later and was like, you know, this is what I did and how I worked through it. And he was like, okay, there's actually one big problem, one thing I forgot to tell you. And I was like, oh god, I actually did something wrong. And he's like, you forgot to, I didn't teach you to click on this tab and to, you know, verify they didn't click on any links. And I was like, oh, okay, thank god. Like, but it's just like, it's like stuff like that all day. I'm like, I'm so new, and they're not training me. That's not that they're not training me very well, but it's not structured. There's no like I was saying, there's no like plan, no guide, no like, hey, this is our training booklet or whatever, or this is where all our training stuff is. It's literally, this guy's just like, all right, let me show you how this works, and let me show you how this works, and then someone calls and he's like, oh, you know what, let's do that now, and like, just like, it's so all over the place, that it's just kind of like, I feel like I'm never actually learning, not actually, it's not that I'm not learning, but it's like, it's so, if it feels like, I don't know, pointless to have the training, because I can just, it's just like what I would be doing anyway, of like, a problem shows up, someone has an issue, and then I just troubleshoot it, you know, the way I can or the way I know how, and so, yeah, I don't know, it's all like, I don't know, a little stressful, a little anxiety inducing, and so like, I'm sitting here just thinking about tomorrow morning, like, okay, I gotta show up early, we're gonna image this computer, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. There's actual instructions for this one at least, and hopefully I can like, oh, hopefully I can, you know, remember it and do well enough that like Monday when I have to do it by myself, kind of, I don't mess anything up there. Because like that's what I was saying though earlier. Is like today was my third day, like 2.5 days, because my first day I didn't show up till almost 11 because I had an appointment, and they're already just like, every day they've been like, all right, we need your help, and it's like, okay, but I don't know how anything works yet. I barely even, like, I'm not even done getting all my admin accounts yet, but they're like, do this, go here, go there, remote into here, remote into there, and it's like, I'm doing it, I'm keeping up, and everything's, you know, nothing's gone wrong yet, but it's just like, what if, right? But I mean, I guess like I was saying, they're so like cool here that like it's pretty laid back. It's just like overall that I think if I do make a mistake or screw something up, it's not, no one's gonna like scream at me or fire me or anything. But yeah, like that's my point though, is like coming home and then just getting to play Ōkami and just be like, you know what? Who cares about, you know, all that stuff? I got Amy here to help me forget about all that. Help me, what's the word? I would say de-stress. What's the word? There's a, I don't know. I feel like there's a better word for that. Unwind. There you go. Okay. I know I have to carry this fire. Can I do it to 2 of them? So like that and that? Perfect. It's been so long since I've messed with this kind of stuff. It's not even been that long. I was talking about it yesterday. It's only been a couple years. I guess I don't have to light all of them. I just have to get it to the big pit. But I've forgotten so much about this game in 2 years, even though I've played it 100%ed it like 5 times. At least. Come on. I gotta like hold to make sure it locks onto the pit. Or the brazier. But it keeps cutting through these posts. Isn't the dude in here? Or is that only at night? Whatever. Also, I put out that fire. Oh yeah, whatever. Like I was saying earlier. Kind of like being so busy all day, I can't keep up with like... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to only do it at night. I don't know. I can't keep up with my usual Twitter news keep up and stuff. Only night. Okay. So all right. Yeah. I want to wait until my ink refills. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't buy that sword, huh? Oh no, I did. Okay. Item to restore ink. No. I think you're talking about like the golden ink pot. That costs 100 demon fangs, and I have 63. So I need a. I want to get it, but I don't have enough yet. Like when I talked to the Emperor, I didn't know. Like I didn't plan ahead to like bring that much with me. But I do have Inkfinity stones. Oh, he's not here. Oh wait, maybe this guy tells me. Oh wait. Oh, do I have to light all the big lanterns? Did I miss one? There's, what do you call it? There's these Inkfinity stones that restore your ink, but it's only, I mean, it's infinite for a certain amount of time, but I don't think there's just like give you a certain amount of ink pots back. Where is the other big one? Or are the other big ones? I don't know. Oh. That was bad. Let's see if that's it. Yeah. Free. What? Why did that count as a slash? This game is therapeutic, dude. It totally is. It's such a comfy game, and like, I don't know, just like so wholesome, and I don't know, comfy. But it's also really good. Like, it's not just like, cause like I don't know. I feel like when you call something comfy or something, a lot of people are like, so it's boring. It's like, no. This game is just like good vibes all the time. Oh, I think I did it out of order is the thing. That's what. They literally have a 1 and a 2. Give me the loot. I don't remember who this goes to. Sears? No. I think whoever it belongs to, they just like... Okay, yeah. You just walk up to them. Oh, nice. Sad parts and ghost ship. Yeah, oh yeah, I mean definitely. Like that's what there's so much like there's sad parts, but like also like super like emotionally like good parts. Like I feel like when you beat Orochi for the first time, it's like such a happy, like accomplished, like I don't know, you feel like good about it, and cause like I don't know, cause all the like everyone's there, and then the very end of the game, like when you beat the game all the way, Like that whole last sequence, that always makes me like at least tear up because it's like, I don't know, it's just so fun. I like the kind of like give me your energy thing. I guess it's Isun though who's like running around being like, give her your energy. But like all that, like, I don't know, there's so many. This game is so good. This game is literal, like you said, it's Ōkami. They should just like, when they re-release this game, whenever, if ever, change the name. Ōkami. I don't think I can do that guy's thing yet because I don't have lightning stuff. Let me make it day and night again so I can do the next part. And then the other thing is, like, I was talking about it after I finished Tears of the Kingdom, but it's such a, it's a Zelda game, and, oh, he's not here. Oh, wait. Is he in a different rock? Yeah. I was like, wait, I think he might be in a different rock. I couldn't remember. Oh, I might not be built. Wait. Do I need lightning for this guy? Okay, we slash, water, fire. What? Oh my god. I'm like even like trying to make it like squiggly so it's not just like a slashing line like that. Let me do like this. I think I can just draw from my back. Whoops. Is that fire? No. I know there's some weapon you get that counts as fire like that. Okay. Yeah, I know. I thought it was curved enough because it wasn't like super straight, but it was like a little wavy. But it was still too straight. That was the same problem I was having earlier where just like trying to draw the fire to the next fire and stuff like that. Who wanted this? Probably not her. Oh, is it Momotaro or whatever his name is? Am I gonna lose it if I go in the water? No, okay. Is he even here? Might be asleep because he's a little kid. Actually, let me see if they want it. Nope. I feel like one of these goes to one of the shop guys at some point. But I don't remember. Maybe it's the guards. He's just like, hey, that's mine. I wanted that. Oh. This guy? No. What does this guy want? I feel like this guy does want something. Or maybe his comes from... I can't even talk to him. Oh. I keep pressing X. Because I keep seeing A, but it's in my peripheral, so I think it's triangle. So I'm like pressing triangle, but these aren't... It's not a PlayStation controller. Where's my thing? My thing's gone. Oh, is he gonna give me... Whatever. I have to go get it again. No, well, I didn't mean to... I didn't want it to disappear. But I was looking at the guy as I was trying to, like... talk to him and was pressing all the wrong buttons. It's over. No. I'll find it. Unless I have to do it again. I don't think I have to do it again though. I mean, maybe. Let me make it nighttime. Maybe he'll just give it back to me if I cut him. find him. This guy. Okay. Fire, water, cut, slash, whatever. I don't think I grabbed the fire. Okay. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Let me not burn the other guys. I don't know why my camera flicked like that. Why does it keep doing that? I can see him. Gimme. Unbelievable. Okay. I'm big daytime. I don't know who wants this, but hopefully it's someone in the daytime. I want to say it has like a peach on the front. It's peach dongo, dongo. So I want to say it's Momotaro's. Yes. Oh wow. Cool. I don't have another pouch to fill. What's her problem? Oh, I have the medicine. I bought that so long ago. I was like, I don't even know what I need this for, but I'm buying it. Dude, this guy is dead. Illness that cannot be cured. But he's fine now. I was trying to make his flower grow. That's it? Okay. Maybe something later. I don't remember. Alright, I think there's only one more from this Hayato or whatever his name is. Let me put the fire on this other one. Okay. No lightning, please. Cut, water, fire, fire. God, he's so fast this time. Please turn orange. No, orange. There we go. Oh, okay, I missed. Oh, gimme. Okay. I think this goes to the girl in the restaurant or something. But I haven't been into the restaurant. So I have to find it. It might be this one. The cat girls. Or is that on the beach? Or the coast? No, it's gone. Oh my god, walking inside gets rid of it. Never mind. Lame, I have to do that again. It's not too bad though. Like if you catch him at the start, you can get like a couple out of the way. I guess there's just gonna be NPCs out in the world and not like in a building. Oh, man. I let go. I'm gonna light these so I can use them. Okay, please. Thank you. Now. I will not let it go this time. And I'll make it daytime so that everyone's awake. Okay, fire. Cut. Water. Water. Water on the right first. Oh god. He's clipping through the building, that's not fair. Where'd he go? I see him. Okay, now I don't see him. I'm gonna lose. Unreal! Where'd he go? That's not fair, he's blue, so he's like blending in with everything. I'm sure he always runs the same path, so like, if I knew the path, I could just wait. Oh, there he is. Okay, wait. Where is he? He jumps, I think. I hear him moving. Where is he jumping? Oh. Man. Oh, go away, dude, not you. That was annoying. The blue one is so hard to see. Okay, it's a hairpin, so like, I feel like it has to go to a girl, but it also doesn't have to. Because I feel like it is someone, like, some guy's like, oh, it's, you know, I was going to give it to someone, or it was someone's. That's why I thought it was like one of these shop owners or something. It's not this guy. I guess I just walk up to everybody until somebody takes it. This guy. I can tell Kiku I love her. Oh, that, he said, what a great dog you are. I saw that new Guardians of the Galaxy, and Cosmo the dog is very cute. It's like, it was a kind of like funny little bit where Kraglin or whatever his name is calls her a bad dog, and she's like super sad about it and obsessed with it the whole movie. And then they kind of like, they fix it at the end, and it's really cute. And she has, it's cute because she, oh, Hayato, not Hayato. She has a Russian accent because she's supposed to be the Russian, or the, yeah, like when the Russians sent a dog to space or whatever. That's supposed to be her, I guess. I don't know, I don't keep up with Marvel films, so. Oh, I guess that's it. Nothing else for me. Okay, whatever. But I don't know, him saying what a great dog you are just reminded me of that, because I don't know, it's a good bit, and it, I don't know, I like that movie. I liked it quite a bit. Like I was saying yesterday, I don't usually like I'm not big on Marvel movies or superhero movies in general. I But I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Like all three of them are pretty good. I don't like the second one is probably my least favorite. Cat girls. I'm not even in her way. She's just racist because she's a cat. Oh, Kiku's in here. That's why I thought the pin was for her. Wait, what did he say? Everyone in Seion is living in peace. I'm stuck. This is the guy with the list. The monster manifest. Did he give it to me? No. Do I have to finish? Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, I don't even really remember the second one that much. Like, I know it's... Is it Kurt Russell? Oh. Yeah, everyone talking to the dog. They all talk to her like it's normal. And then, like... I mean, I guess they just see her as a normal dog because they don't see the markings. Like, I think only a few people can actually see the markings on her and know that she's a wolf and not a dog, and also a god or like special in some way. Oh, Kurt Russell, I think, is in that Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, he is. Okay. The second one. Oh, he wants to. Okay. Teach me the thing. Came into my paws. Yeah, whatever. The second Guardians of the Galaxy, it's like, I don't know, like Chris Pratt. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like him. I don't really care either way. I'm not like, what? Like, I think he's fine, but I do think he's in too much stuff. Like, there's like an oversaturation of Chris Pratt. And I think that's also why I don't really like the second one as much as 1 and 3 for the in the Guardians of the Galaxy like trilogy. It's because the second one is like, I mean, he's supposed to be the main character, I guess, of all of them. But the second one is just like all him, or very focused on him. Him and his dad. Excuse me. I didn't mean to burp. Just an instant burp from the hiccup. Is she still mad at me? Oops. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, whatever. I don't know. The third one is it's about Rocket Raccoon. I always say raccoon because I listened to Rocky Raccoon, the Beatles song, a lot when I was younger. And so, like, when I say raccoon, I say raccoon. But when I say, like, Rocket Raccoon, I always say Rocket Raccoon. Because that's how Paul McCartney says it. Alright, let me do some actual progression here. What is that? Wait, isn't Los Your God banned? Oh, he's live right now, even. I thought I saw... Oh, I guess maybe it was just temporary. What did he say? He was... I don't even want to say, because I don't... If he can get banned by it... I mean, I don't think anybody would report me. Unless you report me, Tony. Oh, I got banned from YouTube. I thought it was Twitch. Or maybe both, actually. But he was saying... He wasn't even like... He didn't even say anything bad. He was just like... I mean, he used, I guess, an offensive term. But he was talking about himself. And he's like talking about his eyes. And he was basically saying he has Asian eyes or something. Or his eyes are Asianish. But he used an offensive term to describe it. And that got him banned. And it was just like... Man, people literally just sit there and watch his stream to just wait for him to do anything so they can report it. I mean, he deserves it. But... not for that. I wonder, can I slow him down? No. This guy is immune. He, yeah, I don't know. Like, low tier god is, I think he's a lunatic. He's very funny though. Like the stuff, yeah, I don't know. He's very I was gonna say clippable. That's kind of what it is. He just like has these like deranged moments. He's faster than time and faster than, like, more powerful than a god trying to slow him down. But yeah, LTG, like, he just says like the most out there, like he just, like, I don't know, I was talking about it that one time, but he's just like goes and goes on these like long, I don't know, fantasies that are just like, what is he doing? Man, but he's very funny. Like, it's funny, and that's like, I know that's part of the appeal. The other part of the appeal is people like to see him rage. Like, there are some classic clips that I like to watch where he's like on the verge of tears. You can hear his voice like shaking from like rage, and it's very funny. That man is very funny. Maybe not, I don't know, it's so weird too, because he's like, I don't know, like he says it's an act and like tries to plays it off, and it's pretty obvious it's not. I mean, he might be exaggerating, but it's definitely like based in something real a lot of the time, all the stuff he does and says. Can I go through this? Not yet. Okay. Maybe I have to ring the bell first. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do next. Oh, Kaguya. But what was I saying? Yeah, he, oh wait, I don't remember if this guy was here before. Okay, whatever. What was I saying? LTG. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, the acting. Yeah, whatever. He like claims to be acting, but if anything, it's just exaggerated. It's not really that it's not complete acting. Where am I going? Where is, there we go. Priestess Rao, my beloved. Priestess Rao, true, my beloved. I think we have to do this first. I don't actually, I think I have to go to the bamboo guy, not here first. And then they come here. So I should have went to Kusa village. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't know how to be so... I didn't know it cared that much. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, he's like, LTG is pretty, I don't know, like, inconsistent. So, like, he'll say something offensive or whatever 1 second, and then, like, I don't know, a day or two later, or, you know, weeks later or whatever, say the opposite and say, like, you know, like, I remember, what was it? Is it guilty? She's trans or something. It was someone trans, and he was just like calling her all these like offensive names and just like hating on her, being very transphobic. And then, like, I don't know how much later this was, but I saw a clip, I don't know, probably a few months ago or something, or maybe a couple months ago. And I don't know how new it was, like if it was something that was recent or something that's just been out for a while and I just never saw it until recently. But he's like, he's basically defending and just kind of like being like, yeah, if you're transphobic and all that stuff, like, get a life. Like, it has nothing to do with you. Why do you care? And stuff like that. And it's like, okay, wait a second. But this is the guy who was like being transphobic. Like, I'm sure he got banned for it at some point. Let's see, where's the water? So like, that's like one of the things, like I was saying, it's just like, there's like, I don't know, it's like hard to, I don't know, maybe he does it on purpose. Well, maybe I just have to do the wind thing and not drag water over. But like I don't know. He talks about, you know, a lot of it being an act and whatnot. And so like, I don't know, it's believable. Is that a free emote? Hold on. I never know which one. I can't even tell which ones are free or not. Oh, I'm gonna. Cool. I like this. Like, I was gonna say I like this little girl. It's just like goes with the whole like wholesomeness of the game of like, she when you come here, she's like sitting here watering all day, and she's like, I'm gonna make the flowers grow, and it's all, you know, trying hard to help and save the town, and then you come here and do it, and she's all like excited because it worked. There's so many moments like that in this game that are just so like, I don't know, heartwarming. Oops. Is this girl still taking a dump? No? Is that her? You're that dog that doesn't knock. Or what's the other thing is like everyone just girl dump. Settle down. Everyone talks to Amy like, you know, they're just like, yeah, I'm talking to this dog, and then Isun is bouncing on her head, and they're just like, oh, that's totally normal. Like, I mean, but yeah, like you were saying earlier too, like, this is like, I don't know, that's the life they live. There's, what do they call them? Can't remember what Isun's race is called. It's like, I think it ends with kin, but it's like, I don't know. But yeah, like they, I don't know. It starts with a P, I think. Oh, she has her own list. Okay. That's what she was. Or that's who she, that's her purpose. Let's see. Can I look up? Or maybe, what? Maybe it starts with an N? Where's the celestial envoy? Whoops. It doesn't say. Does he have... No. Whatever. Oh, Ponkel. That's what they're called. Not... Didn't end with kin. Did have a K in it, but... Ponkels. Or something like that. I think it's P-O-N-C-L-E. But yeah, they're like just like a little race that lives here. And so it's... Yeah, I don't know. If you live in a world that has like demons flying around and... Yeah, like yokai and... little tiny like Smurf people and whatnot, talking to a dog is not that out of the ordinary. I don't remember how to get to this guy's house. I mean, I think I do now because it wasn't that way. Okay, maybe not. I know it's like below. Like we have to... I mean, I guess I don't have to jump down, but... I was gonna jump off that and be like, oh, there it is. Is it down there? It won't let me jump. There we go. I think it's this way. Yes. Okay, he's not here. Oh wait, where did he move to? Oh, he moved to Salsa Sanctuary. I should have just, I should have stayed there. Because I forgot about that. So I wasted all this time. I mean, it wasn't that much time, but... Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. I do that every now and then, but like, I'll like slam my water bottle on my mouth. Just cause like the way I bring it over and like try to like shift it in my hand, I just slam it on top of my mouse. Pretty sure he's out by the spring. Oh wait, he's not. Do I just go to the back then? Do they just immediately go here? I thought there was a little bit more to this then. I mean, I guess I don't even know if this is it, but... Okay. I should have... this was my first instinct, and then I stopped myself from doing this. This is one of those sad quests. They get reunited for like the first time in forever, and then she goes to the moon. They even put this sad music on. Not reading all that. I mean, I've read it all before a billion times, but I didn't want to skip the scene. Okay. Let's get in this hole. Don't go, bamboo girl. Okay. Please turn around. Oh god. Oh, she's fine. Oh, wait, wrong way. Maybe I should have slashed that one. Oh, wait. Oh, this side. I do need to dig out that block underneath her, though. Oh, before I get stuck. It's not fair. She gets to use that, I don't. Oh, wrong way. No, turn. Okay. I can't do it from up here. I want to make sure she... Okay. I love this song. plays for a few different things. I wanted to speed her up, but I didn't want to waste ink. How did I get hurt by those spikes? Okay. Man, it sucks. Like, sucks having a job. I'm just tired. Like, I looked over. I was like, how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours, and I'm like ready to quit already. I mean, I'm not going to. I'm gonna go for at least another hour, but it's like I get home and I just want to take a nap, and then when I wake up, I eat, and then by the time I'm ready to stream, it's like 9 o'clock already, and then I don't want to stay up. Well, I guess normally I would go like a couple more hours, but I have to get up early tomorrow. Man, I love this game so much. I mean, I'm skipping through all this, but like, I already know this, and like, just going through it again, it's like, I don't know, it's hitting me. Like, I can feel it in my chest, in my throat. I want to get choked up. Also, the fun of it is like, or a big part of the fun is, it's all like Japanese like mythology and folklore and stuff like that. And so like you're like, oh, this is Kaguya's thing, Princess Kaguya, all that. You have Momotaro and that other in Seion. Also, I like the technology in her ship is like I can't remember the final boss's name, but it looks a lot like that, and like that whole like final boss, like I mean, I guess she is like, well, I don't know if she's from the Celestial Plains, but it looks like that technology. Okay, well, let me talk to this guy again. No crying. It's a happy game. That's the thing, is like, so many people, I talk about this every time I play this game, but so many people just don't play this game or don't finish it because it's too long. Like, I've heard stories of people, like, they beat Orochi, and then they're like, wait, there's more, and they just kind of drop the game there because they don't want more. And I'm like, dude, like, you're missing out on so much. Yeah, exactly. They can't handle it. There's nothing, I don't know, it's so good. We gotta get Shiro to play it. He refuses to play anything but Xenoblade anymore. I've actually been spamming this Ōkami gif. It's like, it's Amy, and she like tilts her head like a dog. And he hates it. But I keep spamming it. Not like spamming it, but I post it to, I don't know, almost everything he posts, because I know it makes him mad. Maybe that's working against the plan to get him to play it, but I don't know. It's such a, like, that's the thing, I was talking about it the other day, but this game is so like, oh wait, let me just teleport. Oh wait, I don't remember where the lava, oh, it's in, yeah, okay, I do remember. I was like, we got this fire tablet so we can walk through lava or not die or something. But then I was like, I don't even know where that is. Wait, no. Wait, was there another map? I wanted to go to Seion. I guess the Seion city doesn't have one in the city. They have the mermaid thing. Anyway, so many people, like, this game is like, if you have any interest in like Japanese culture or anything like that, this game is like, I don't know, it's so good because it's like a traditional Zelda game, and it's just such a like fun game to like gameplay and like just art style, music, everything about it is just like perfect. And I don't know, just so many people just don't want to play it, and it's like, why? It's good, it's so good. Or don't want to finish it because there's too much, and it's like, but that's the best part, is that like I remember when the first time I played it, like I had heard about people, like I knew that once you beat Orochi there's more, and so like I guess going into it with that expectation might have like made me okay with it. But when I beat Orochi and I knew there was more and they gave me more, I was like so happy, because I was like, good, because I didn't get enough after Orochi. Like I want more, because that's like, I don't know, it's literally, that's not even half the game. Like you see so little up to that point that it's like, it's not that it's the tutorial, but it's I don't know, it's like there's so many more locations and characters and little quests and things to go through and see and do and all that, and I don't know, it's so fun. Like I was saying, it's like, people like Zelda games. This is a Zelda game. It just doesn't have the name, because it's all like, I don't know, it's a lot of that, like, you know, go get a new ability and then go do a dungeon with that new ability, or go do a dungeon and get an ability from the dungeon to use through the dungeon. Yeah. What now? Let me make it night, because I know there's treasure out here and I don't want to look for it. But yeah, I don't know. It's a shame that more people don't play this game. Especially since it's so old and like on everything. It came out in like 2005 or something. And it's on every single console that ever exists ever. And when a new console comes out, it's like Resident Evil 4, they'll just port it to the new ones. I don't think I'm supposed to do this yet. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, I should have fought enemies while I was out there so I could buy the ink restoration thing, the golden ink pot or whatever. I want to keep looking around because I think there's more treasure. Oh, a clover, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna do astral pouch, but I'm never gonna die. And if I die, I'll use an item to refill it so I don't actually die. Okay. Nice. I'm missing so many beads, I think, from this last couple areas. I don't know which one that was. Imperial Palace. Okay, so I'm not missing that many, actually. Like, I have more than I'm missing. Okay, just making sure I wasn't hiding anything. I think the light would have peeked through if it was hiding a treasure or something. Why does this one have a shadow like that? Oh, this one has one too. Man, I don't know. I love this game so much. I keep saying it and I keep talking about it. But it's so good. Like every time, I don't know, every now and then I'll like start sprinting and then the flowers come out behind her and I'm just like, that's so good. And then she starts running faster, and there's more of them, and they're brighter and all that. I don't know. It's a literal, it's Peak, it's Kino, Ludo, all that. And they did it like 18 years ago, and no one can beat it. No one can top this. I don't know. I know, like, what? I don't know. I have a lot of favorite games, I guess, but Ōkami's like always. I don't know. It's like in my head, Ōkami is like above everything else. Like there's like a bit of a power gap between Ōkami and then like Bloodborne. Bloodborne and Sekiro. Top 3, yeah. Like, I mean, it's top 1 for me, but like that's what I was like what I was getting to is that like even in the top 3, it's like it's top 1, and the other 2, it's not that they can't compete, but like sometimes, like I was saying, Bloodborne and Sekiro, those games, when people are like, oh, you know, like, what's your favorite FromSoft game or whatever, I'm like, Bloodborne or Sekiro, depends. Like, those two are like, they're floating there. They like swap back and forth depending on my mood and what I'm in the mood for. But Ōkami is always like just up there, untouchable. And it's not even, like I was saying last night, it's not a nostalgia thing either, because I didn't play this game until I don't know, like 2016 or something. 2015 was the first time I played it, so it had been out for a long time anyway, so it wasn't like I played it as a kid and was like, oh man, this is my favorite childhood game. It was literally just like, I should play this game because I haven't played it before. And loved it. And then every time I've played it after, loved it just as much or more. And like this run through, I'm skipping a lot of the cutscenes and stuff like that, because I just wanted to play it. I don't really need the oh, I didn't equip the tablet. I don't need all the story. I just want to be in the world. I was talking about it, comparing it to like FF10, where when I was playing FF10, it was a lot of time I just liked having the game open and running around, even if I wasn't actually doing anything or progressing at all. I just liked the world and the characters, and it's the same with this game. And that's kind of like why I'm playing it again. Is just like I just want to play it again. I don't want to watch all the cutscenes again. Like skim through the ones that I like a lot or really want to see, and then skip everything else. Like all the important stuff, like the big moments like this, and the Kaguya stuff and whatever. I do want to watch, but I just like mash through the text. I hate it when the text crawls so slow like this though. But yeah, I don't know. It's fantastic. Cause like I don't know, like the only problems I can, I don't know, understand is like, I don't know, I was gonna say pacing, but it's kind of different. Like I was saying, the game being too long, it's not that like I feel like when people don't play it or don't finish it because it's too long, I think it is because of the pacing, kind of, because the way like you beat Orochi and it's like pretty like final. It seems like it could be the end of the game and all that, and then they had their little party and celebration, and then it just goes to a cutscene saying like, but then these like, there's this big old cloud in the sky and more and blah blah blah, and then it goes to the next cutscene where it's like, oh god, help her. It goes to the next cutscene and it's, yeah, it's just like, all right, back at it, and then you just go, and it's kind of, it's not like, I don't think it's jarring, because like I feel like that's just like a good spot. Like it feels like almost like a Saturday morning cartoon or something, where it's just like, that's the end of this episode, or this season, and then you just like, you know, start the next one. But I don't know. It like I don't know. I I can't really understand getting that far and then being like, well, I'm done here. Like, other than maybe you just feel like it's like a weird pacing thing, and then maybe you set the game down because you're like, all right, you know, this is where I'm gonna stop because this is where it's kind of stopping me for now. Himiko is in Fate Grand Order. Stupid Isun. But yeah, I don't know. Like, that's the only, I don't even have an issue with that, like the pacing of the game or, you know, the length of the game. To me, this game is like actually perfect. It is literally just like, I don't know, like the only flaw I can actually think of is maybe the combat getting stale, because you don't, I don't know, it's a long enough game that you do get different weapons and things like that and all the techniques, but it doesn't challenge you enough to play with it that much, and so I can see it just getting kind of stale. But it's not, I don't know, it's not bad, and it's not like, I don't even like character action games that much. Like, I don't dislike them, but it's not like my favorite genre, and like this is pretty much that. And so, like, I mean, it's not as wild as like Devil May Cry, but it is, you know, why, and then, you know, maybe an X here and there, and then draw some pretty pictures to do some more stuff, and then everything dies. But like, I think it's good, and I'd never get tired of it. Like, I mean, like this playthrough, I've been skipping a lot of battles because I'm just trying to like get through the game faster. But like, I don't know, I'm never like, man, this sucks, or this is boring, or whatever, I'm tired of this. It's literally just like, I don't know. Like I was saying, it's not like so spectacular that I'm like, oh, it's so good I just never get bored of it. But it's like, I'm gonna skip this now. It's it's good enough, and there's nothing wrong with it that it doesn't get stale for me. And I never, yeah, I don't know, like, I never, what? Oh, what? I don't know, she wanted to keep talking. I guess so. I need to pay attention to this because I don't remember where I'm supposed to go next. Like, how to get underwater. I'll do anything for a cute babe. Oh, okay. Get me out of here. Yeah, I don't know, like I feel like the length of the game definitely adds to the ending too, because you go through all this stuff and help all these people out, and you have all this, like I was saying, like the ending, I guess this is spoilers for anyone who doesn't know, but oh, Yami is the name of the final boss. Well, there's a big spoiler. But you go, you know, you beat Yami, and or you go to fight Yami, and you're losing, and then Isun is, his whole job is he's the celestial envoy, or he becomes a celestial envoy. He didn't even know it, and he was it the whole time. But yeah, he's like, his whole job is to make people believe in the gods and believe in Amaterasu and all that stuff. And so at the end of the game, you're like, you're losing, and he cuts to the scene where he's just like running around throwing little pictures of her, and passing out flyers and art that he's drawn of her to inspire everybody. Whoops. I thought it was on the other side still. And everyone's like, it shows everybody you've helped, and they're just like, go Amy, do it, win, and then you win, and it's such a, like, the game has to be that long for that to actually like hit as hard as it does. Because if you just like, if you end it at Orochi, it's still a good game, but like adding so much more and yeah, I don't know, like forcing the player to spend time in the world because it's a good world. It'll get them to you know, feel that moment so much like more better. I don't know. I forgot to bark, but I was pressing A in time with the loading stuff. Even though I turned that off. Anyway. I don't know. I love this game. I will always talk about how good this game is, especially when I'm playing it. When I am actively experiencing the Kino. I need to... Okay, let me check on what's his name. Onigiri Sensei. I don't know if this guy's also Onigiri Sensei. Because I want to be able to cut those rocks. And see what other moves he might be selling. Also, I should go to that pottery guy back at the beginning. But that's just... Oh, let me fight this guy. Oh, wait. Let me do this guy. Oh. Sprint. I almost hit that burr. $40. Cool. Let me get 100. What do you call it? Demon fangs. It's just outside of my range. Why is this not working? Okay, finally. I should have been charging that already. Wait, please count. Nice. I almost did the win thing, and then I was like, wait, no, it's the time slow one. Okay, wait, how many do I need? I can't remember if I was at 63 or 67. Okay, 65, so I need 35 more. That's gonna take forever, but whatever. I should make it nighttime, so at least I can try to get some of the wanted stuff going. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to press Y again. Oh, these guys want a bomb. That's what it is. I keep doing that where like I charge the sword up and then I let go and then I like go to do another attack, but then I assume, I hope that the attack kills them, so I go to pull up the paintbrush to just finish them off. And then it doesn't work and I'm already holding Y, and then it just, or they're not dead, so then I'm holding Y, and when I go to paint it just like is like, oh, you're already painting. Okay, I don't really know a good way to kill these guys. I'm just gonna do this. Like, I don't know. Let me look up what these guys are called so I can look up the finisher for them. And like strategy. Because I always just like brute force it like that. Oh. Chimera. Let's see. Key attack did it. Oh wait, it's when it shoots stuff at you. Okay, it's saying just power slash, so maybe I should not bomb. But I don't have power slash, do I? I just have regular slash. Because isn't the power slash the upgraded one? Or is it always power slash? Oh, it's always power slash, okay. Upgrades, power slash 2 and 3. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, just cut it until it dies. But what's the finisher? Oh, it's power slash. Oh, I should. You just cut him to death. Okay. Also, I like how man, this game has so much charm. It's just such a, it's so good. I don't know. Everyone needs to play it, cause like all the different, sorry, my throat's being annoying, but like there's the dragon for rejuvenation, this little hamster for power slash, all the animals that come in with their, teaching you the technique with their technique, and they're like, I don't know. They don't always fit. I mean, like, the bunny for the moon fits. And I guess a snake in a jar of sake for the water spout fits. But, I don't know. A rooster for fire? I guess, like, because of, what is it? Oh, what do they call it? The phoenix. The Japanese phoenix. I'm trying to think of 14... Gonna sleep with your wife, Rao. Alright, good night. Thanks for hanging out, Tony. I can't remember. Hold on. The fire one. The fire... The FF14 fire lady. Not Azima. Suzaku, there you go. Oh yeah, I just came back to you. Thank you. I should have relied on you. Yeah, Suzaku. Like, I don't know, but like, I don't know, what is a hamster? Why has a hamster got a big old sword like that? I don't know the lore. I don't know enough Japanese mythology to know why a hamster has a sword. Oh god. Let me do this, and let me do this, so they don't harass me when I'm charging. I think it's the wind. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Slow motion. Cut. It is cut, yeah. Where's the, did I kill the other one? Well, that was easy. I didn't even mean to. Oh, unless if you kill the main one, that's just the end of it? I never noticed that. Or if I did, I forgot. This music. Dude, I love this game so much. I'm gonna say it every time. Anytime the music changes or something changes, I love this game. Even if it's just something that I've seen, like it's changing back to something I've seen or done. Ah, that was bad. Die. Oh, I killed the other one. I keep pressing A to Bart, and she pees. Okay, 28 more. Then I'll go buy the thing, and then I'll move on. I don't remember what the other thing was that he was selling. Oh god. But it's probably not as important. Whoops, that's bad. That did not work. I should have went the other way as I was drawing the other way. Oh, come on. And I ate dinner just a few hours ago, and I'm already hungry again. I didn't eat that much, so I kind of see, like I'm not surprised that I'm hungry. But I don't want to eat. Like once I'm done, I'm not gonna eat because I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, I'll take a shower and then go to sleep. That's one of the things. So like I was talking about, work earlier. The IT director, I was talking to him earlier, and he went to like talk to my mom afterwards because he knows my mom. Everyone knows I am my mom's son at work. And so, yeah, he talked to me. Oh, well, let me just cut this guy. Whoops. He talked to me and then went to like go tell my mom about the conversation, and just like because I don't know. It seems like everyone, not trying to like make myself sound, not trying to be conceited or anything, but everyone's glad to have me. Everyone likes me being there. Oh, I shouldn't have cut him to kill him. But like she's the one who, like, I think not got me the job, but got me the interview, I guess. Because he's like, talking about needing new IT people, and she's like, talk to my son, and then he's like, well, put him into contact with me, and then we'll interview him. And then they interviewed me and liked me enough that and not in like a nepotism way, because 3 of the 4 people who interviewed me don't even care that my mom is my mom. It's like 2 of them didn't even know she was my mom when they interviewed me, and then one of them literally has turned down other people that more important people than my mom have brought in to interview for that job. And so it wasn't like the IT director is the only person who would have had any kind of like bias towards hiring me, like to hire me. And he doesn't. He doesn't get to decide, I guess. And so, anyway, the point I was trying to make, he went to, like, talk to my mom about the conversation I had with him, and then she came to talk to me afterwards to, like, let me know what he said and thought. What was it? The cut? She let me know kind of like what he was saying, and she was like, he came in and he was like, well, your son's already, like 1 step ahead of where I thought he would be. And she was like, oh, what do you mean? And he was like, he doesn't stink. And I was like, oh. I think was it Petulant Lightning? I don't remember. No, Shane Flasher. But apparently the guy who was working, the temp who was there before me, smelled bad. And so and that was the thing, is like, I've been washing I was talking about it a few days ago or a week ago or something, but I've been washing my hair more often because I'm sweating more, and so I'm paranoid about my hair smelling bad or something like that. Like, about my hair being gross, basically. So I'm washing it more than I ever usually would. And like, I was literally yesterday, what was it? So I showered Sunday night, but I didn't shower Monday night. And so yesterday, I was like, man, like, my hair, like, I don't know, I wash my hair every other day now. So I was like, I'm worried that, I'm gonna stink at work, but I didn't. And so, like, I was like, okay, so I'm glad. And then whatever, then I took a shower last night, and so when he met me today, I was like, my hair was freshly washed. Excuse me, not that he was smelling my hair or something, but if I'm gonna stink, it's probably gonna be my hair. That's like what I'm trying to get to and get at. No, I killed him. I was mashing because I didn't think that hit was going to do enough. But now I know I can just finish him off with one charged attack. Anyway. Yeah, I want to take a shower tonight. I mean, I washed my hair last night, but I want to rinse it. Because now I'm like, not paranoid, but kind of paranoid. Like I don't want him to be like, you know, I talked to him one day and my hair just, I sweated a little too much and didn't wash my hair or rinse my hair, and so then I end up, you know, stinking a little bit, and then he's like, okay, I guess I was wrong. And I hate these wheels so much. Cut. Oh, the thunder was not even dead yet. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, maybe it's a little bit too much information, but it's my stream. I can talk about whatever I want. I'm gonna talk about my poop habits now. I'm kidding. So my stomach was upset earlier. I thought I was gonna have diarrhea. There's your TMI. But I didn't. And I was fine. Like I woke up and my stomach was killing me. Like I was gonna have diarrhea or something, and then I didn't even have to poop. Like I got up and was like, let me go to the bathroom, and then by the time I got to the bathroom, the pain had subsided. So I don't know if it was just like the way I was laying down, because I didn't even eat. Like I had a granola bar or whatever, like a Nutri-Grain bar or whatever, on the way out. Like as I was leaving work, I stopped by the break room and just grabbed a little Nutri-Grain or whatever bar. Not the granola bars, because it's like the soft ones. And ate that in my car on the way home, just so that I wouldn't be, because I didn't eat lunch, so I was like, let me eat something so that when I get home, so that I'm not starving on the drive home, and then when I get home, you know, there's something in my stomach, so I don't have to like eat immediately. I can sleep first, and then when I wake up, eat dinner. But anyway, it was like weird. Because yesterday, I was talking about I ate that, like, oh, I never fed these dogs. I keep pressing triangle, dude. Yesterday, I ate a protein bar on the way home, and that upset my stomach, like, for real. And so I was thinking, when I woke up and my stomach was hurting, I was like, dude, is it not the food? Is it, like, something else, or what? But then, I don't know, I was fine. So, like, okay, maybe it was just, like, my stomach being annoying, like it always is. Cause yeah, like I was saying, I ate dinner earlier, had waffles, or a waffle, I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, I'm grinding out these. Okay, I need 11 more. Demon fangs. I was like, why am I fighting all these enemies and not going anywhere? Anyway, maybe I'll buy the thing and call it there. Like, get to, go to this, what do you call it? Go through the gate that they're blocking off. Come on, please die. Now that I have the border pass or whatever. Oh, that's not fair. Have that. That was lame. That was like 4 fangs I could have got, but they went up on that hill. Anyway. Just set up for the next part for tomorrow night instead of like progressing anymore, because I don't want to go too much longer. Like I want to be done at 1. Like I want to stop streaming at 1. And so if I start doing all that, I'm gonna be like way past that. I should have been charging this. Is this guy also a bomb? Dude, I always forget how to draw bombs. Small is far away. No. Oh, come on. Is that... Oh, wait, that did work. I thought I didn't cut the bomb, but I thought it was also going to make the bomb explode. I need the double bombs thing. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, whatever. I don't want to, like... I should have started earlier. Like I was saying, I woke up at like 8. Let me do one of these. But it wasn't. I wasn't planning to wake up that early, but I like was trying to go back to sleep for a little bit more. I wanted to sleep a little bit more, but I just ended up laying there and couldn't fall back asleep. And then eventually just, yeah, got up and did my normal routine, pre-stream routine. So it was wasted time, basically, just laying in bed. That was so bad. Oh, they gave it to me. Okay, I still want to get the rest of these. Oh, wait. Fangs. I think I only need 10 more, right? 8 more. Wait, I thought I only got 1 more since then. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Friday. I'm looking forward to my first Friday of having a job, because I don't know, like once you lose your days, it's like you look forward to the days. Like, I'm not saying that like it makes me appreciate my days off more, right? But I'm already feeling like today I was like, all right, hump day. We're already halfway there, halfway to Friday. And then I was thinking like, man, I can't wait till Friday, because then I can stream for like 8 hours. And then Saturday, same thing. And then Sunday, I'll probably go back to like 4 or 5 hours again. Even though tonight I'm only doing like 3 hours. Last night I think I streamed for 4 hours. Maybe it was 3 hours too, huh? Yeah, last night was 3 hours too, dang. Oh, I did start like an hour later though. Because I know I went to 2 in the morning, I think, last night. Or no, did I go to 2? I think I went to 2. I don't remember. Maybe I went to 1. But I know I'm pretty sure I started at like 10 last night. Or I guess that tracks, because like tonight, if I went to 1, it'd be 20 minutes, 3 hours and 10 minutes. I started around like 9:40 something. Maybe it was like 9:50. I don't know. Anyway, where are all the enemies? But yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying last night, and the first Ōkami stream of this run, this playthrough. Oh, I just have to change areas. I'm gonna, like, these weekday streams are gonna be shorter until I can get used to the schedule and kind of figure out what works best for me and all that. But weekend streams should be back to normal, unless something's going on. Like my brother, I was talking about it yesterday. My brother might come over this weekend. I don't know what day. But I'll still try to stream, just cause, like, I don't know. Like, he's been more, like, the last few times, well, more times than not, of the last, like, I don't know, handful of times he's come over, he doesn't really come talk to me until like during the daytime, when I'm like going to the kitchen to get food or something. Then we'll like hang out for a couple hours instead of the usual, or what used to be, he would come over and knock on my door like a million times to just like talk about whatever, or ask me for help with whatever. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna, oh, never mind. I was saying, I'm gonna jump so I can see it, and then it drops down as soon as I did that. Okay, I guess I can just mash my way through that. I was like hoping to stun it, but that didn't work. Anyway, yeah, if he comes over this weekend, I might not stream Sunday though, because the plan is to go shooting on Sunday. Me, my mom, and my brother, and maybe my younger brothers. Oh, nice. I can just do that. Like, one full charge does a second. Like, the first one knocks him down, it doesn't even hurt him, but the second one will do his whole health. I didn't even know that. I knew it did like a little more than half, but I didn't know it was all of it. Wait, what am I at now? 96, okay. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go shooting on Sunday, so it depends on when we do that, when we get back, and how I feel, and how much I hang out with my family after that, because We might we might go shooting during the day or something, and then get lunch or dinner on the way home, and then I don't know, depending what time we get back and whatnot. I may or may not shoot. We'll see. I'll probably have more info on Saturday. Oh, that still got him. Also, that was... I only charged it to level 1 for that hit there, unless I... Because it went 1, and then I let go, like, either perfectly timed with 2, or just... It keeps track of how much charge, so even if you don't get to the second level, like, the noise doesn't go off, it's still, like, the little bit it did charge to that way, still adds to the damage? I don't know, whatever, anyway. Let me go buy the thing. I'll turn in this wanted list. And then we'll go across this border and kind of see where I want to go from there. I don't know if you can do the cat thing right away, but I kind of want to do that, so I might do that. Where am I going? He's not here during the day, but I don't know if I can turn it into him out here during the day. Also, it's easier to find him at night because I don't even know where he hangs out during the day. Oh, maybe I do have to turn it into him during the day. Let me look at what he looks like so I know what to look for. I didn't really pay attention to what he looks like. Oh, he's got the yellow thing. The yellow, like, shirt. Robe. I don't know. What do they call him? It's not a kimono. The other one. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's not even. It's just like a vest. I mean, you cut the sleeves off, I guess. Nice. Don't need it, but I'll take it. And then this way. I should use the mermaid thing because there was a mermaid, like, pond? I don't remember what they call it. Like right outside. Well, I guess I had to pass through that guy anyway, so this is fine. Let's see. Oh, I forget which way I gotta go. It's over there. I think I'm gonna try to eat lunch tomorrow. I was talking about it earlier and yesterday, but the last couple days I ate lunch on Monday at work, but then yesterday and today I didn't, because I don't know, I just didn't have much of an appetite. Thief's glove. I can't remember if you can steal demon fangs. That'd be cool. I don't know. I would appreciate it. Let's see. What do I drop though? I guess we don't need that anymore. Okay. Cause yeah, like I don't bring a lunch, but my mom brings. She has these meal preps that she brings, and like she orders these meal preps or makes them sometimes, but they're in these like little plastic tubs. But she there's always too many, and they like expire, so she just tosses them, and it always feels like such a waste. But I know part of it is she gets some for me and my brothers, but there's too many. Like even with that, I'm like I try to eat as many as I can, but like I guess my point is I should be eating them because they just sit in that fridge and then they're gonna expire, and if I just skip lunch, then she just ends up throwing those away, and it's waste. It's a waste. It's wasteful, and I feel bad for making her waste them. Oh, I never talked to what's his name, Onigiri Sensei, about new abilities, if he has them. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I've been taking these like 30-minute naps, and they're nice. They're, you know, it feels good, but at the same time, I wake up and I'm just like, ugh. Like I'm still tired, and I don't know. I don't know if the nap actually helps. It just felt good because I took a nap, not like, oh, I have more energy now or something. It's literally just like, well, I slept and that was enjoyable. I don't know if he would have new stuff. Oh, I should buy that. Now that I'm using the swords again. Also, this is 2 million. I'm not gonna go through all of this. Goodbye. Oops. Wait, do I have to? I didn't know I had to do it. I thought maybe I'll have to do it once. I thought I left early. Okay, relax. Oh, and then I peed. Okay. Now let me see if I can leave. I thought I did that earlier though, where he was like, do the thing, and I just left. Or maybe I did it once and then left. Okay, you do have to do it once. Okay. I thought so. Well. So my sword was broken without even... It was strong without even needing the final, like the 3-hit combo. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna be finishing soon. The thing, so like, I don't know, I like doing longer streams. I like just getting like longer sessions in, but maybe it's a good thing to have like shorter sessions, because I know some people prefer the shorter sessions, and then like the weekends will have the longer sessions. But I don't know, it just feels bad because I like just having the long session. What? Thank you. The other guy was not helping. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. Like maybe, cause like I don't know. You always hear about it when like people talk about YouTube performance and stuff like that, and like how shorter videos perform better than longer videos and stuff. Like people who do long streams, they break them up into chunks. This guy. Just ignore him. She's right. Or he's right. I'll say she. Oh. I was like, what now? A nose. I can't even hit him. That new technique, and I can't even land any of the hits. What was I saying? Oh yeah, whatever. I don't know. Cause like I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not trying to talk like, oh, I'm famous on YouTube or I'm getting heck of views, whatever. I'm so popular. But like whenever I put stuff out, like whenever I like post my archived stuff, they do get like a dozen or so views, and it's like, okay, so people are looking, but the thing is like people aren't watching the whole thing, and so like that's kind of like I'm thinking like maybe I don't know, maybe these shorter streams will perform better actually, or maybe not the streams but the archives that is. I didn't want to do that. These poor cats. Also, this one, wait, it ran over to me and then just flopped on its back. That is not the one I was feeding. I don't know what I want to do. I was thinking about doing the cat stuff, but that's going to take a while. Because it's like a whole climb and all that. So I think I'll just go over to the island. Maybe I'll just stop right here. Just save him. I'm going to stop and save right here. A nice 303. Shorter than yesterday, though. Even though, like, yesterday, I was like, I'm going to stop right here. And then I was like, you know what? Let me stall for a couple minutes. So I hit 3 hours because I was at, like, 258 or something. And then I went to, like, 306. Anyway. I should be back tomorrow. And I think Friday I should have normal hours again. So I could stream 2 if I wanted to. Which would add another hour, and maybe I would stream a little bit earlier so I could start, add another hour on the front end, so go 5 hours. But I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, that's it. Trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. Like tomorrow, my hour should be. I mean, I start an hour early, but I should get out at the same time, unless my manager's like, you know what? Since you came in an hour early, go ahead and leave an hour early. That would be weird. Especially since she was like, yeah, overtime, don't stay late, but you can come in early. And so to be like, you can come in early, then I come in early, and her being like, all right, well, we don't want to give you overtime, so leave early too. Would be weird. But anyway, I should be back tomorrow. But we'll see. Because if I end up staying late or something, which I don't expect to. I don't know, I guess we'll see. I should be back tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. I'll be back. Goodbye.